Now, WJBF sports coverage you can count on.
Clint Bryant Court at Christenberry Fieldhouse. That is how Augusta University's home court will be known from now on after a proclamation during Friday's retirement ceremony for the Jaguars' longtime athletic director. Friends, family, former players, and colleagues turned out to pay tribute to Bryant, who announced his retirement last month after 34 years in charge of Jaguar athletics. You saw the mayor and Tubby Smith also among the notables in attendance. For some perspective, Bryant has survived 4 different names of the school. We'll get to his many accomplishments in a moment, but if you want to know what means the most to him.
What I'm most proud of, in 34 years, we've graduated over 1,100 students. And that's the purpose of intercollegiate athletics, is to make sure these kids, a lot of them first generation college graduates, being able to come to this university and graduate. And so that's what I'm most proud of, and that's what I'll take away from my experience here at Augusta University.
You could walk in his office with anything, and he can kind of just look at you and say, okay, we'll work through this. Unbelievably dedicated to our student athletes and graduating. Really wanted to see everyone not only play well in sports, but he really wanted to see them graduate and did everything above and beyond to get the kids out of here graduating-wise.
During his tenure, the Forest Hills campus has gone from part of the golf course to an athletic complex with the basketball arena and, of course, the golf house and baseball and softball fields. I asked Coach Bryant if he has a favorite memory.
We talked about the opening of the golf house, the golf facility, and I said then on that day that we would win a golf national championship, and everybody thought I was crazy. The media thought I was crazy. And little did we know, with 4 years, we've been back-to-back national championships.
During his more than 3 decades in charge, 28 of his teams were ranked nationally, those back-to-back golf champions in 2010 and 2011. In 2018, Brock Everett won the NCAA individual golf championship. And just this year, the volleyball team reached the Elite 8 for the first time. And of course, the men's basketball team reached the national championship game. For his part, Coach Bryant tells me he plans to fish every day, travel to wine country, says he'll always be available if AU needs him. A national search is already underway for his successor.